Today's video is brought to you by Profit Accumulator. Profit Accumulator is a way of making a little bit of extra money for yourself. It isn't gambling because when you do it properly, you can't lose. Now, match betting is nothing new. It's been covered by a lot of the big publications, Money Saving Expert, The Guardian, The Mail, The Telegraph. It's got a lot of credibility. It is something that a lot of people have been doing. Now, a lot of people have tried it on their own, but it's extremely complicated if you don't know what you're doing. There's so many deals out of there. Profit Accumulator, they solve all that for you and make it very, very easy. Now, whether you know nothing about betting or whether you're a person who has done these bets before, Profit Accumulator takes you through a step-by-step guide which shows you how to set it up, it shows you all the best deals and gets you money into your bank account. What have you got to lose? Available only in the UK. Remember, it's not gambling and you have to be over 18 to join. If you want to get involved in the free trial, the link is in the description. Get on it right now. AFTV, we are down here at the Emirates, looking forward to the game. Arsenal taking on Manchester City, not here, but at the Etihad Stadium. I've got the boys with me, Claude, Ty. I looked at you and said Claude. I should be looking at him and saying Claude and Ty. Right, I haven't seen, obviously I've been doing a lot of videos with Claude over the period. What's up with you? Now, let me just explain, because there's been a lot of people.
Nightmare.
Yeah, there's a lot of people been saying to me, "Yo, Robbie, how comes you ain't got Ty on?" And I'm saying to them that this guy does not know anything about technology. He does not know how to connect his phone up to get it on stream.
No, of course I do.
So why did you never come on?
No, because you know, I told him to tell you, the phone that I've got. If you've been with my sorry, the phone that I've got that you can get me on, it's not been working.
No, the iPhone.
The iPhone.
Yeah, you didn't call me on that, did you? Yeah, you didn't call me on that.
Why don't I have to call you on it? I give you the link.
Yeah,
you paste it onto the thing.
Did you give me the link? I didn't know you gave me the link.
I pasted a link to you the other day.
Oh, you didn't tell. So that's the link that you were supposed to. You never told me about Robbie.
Jesus Christ, mate. Trust me.
I'll tell you next
Robbie,
time.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
next time
sorry.
we do that thing, we'll go on together.
I mean, technology-wise, I have to say, you are a dinosaur, ain't you?
No.
Huh? Oh, he is. Yeah, he done a game, right? He done a game once, right? What was it? A ladies' game, right? Half time. He done a half-time report of the game. He said, Arsenal ladies, I don't think it was 1-0 up. He said, I'll be back for the full-time report. This guy was taking the film.
I never said that. I never said that.
And I'm still waiting for the full-time report now. That was 3 months ago. So
seriously, man, you need to sort your tech game out. But anyway, listen. I wanted to find out from you guys starting 11.
Yeah.
I've been asking everybody, what's their starting 11 against Man City? Because this is a huge game for Arsenal.
It is a huge game.
Every game now for Arsenal matters. And we're jumping straight back into it. But if we to have any chance of getting in the top 4, very difficult.
Yeah.
Top 5, doable.
eight wins.
6th, we need to get off to a good start against City, possibly a draw at least.
8 wins,
right?
We need out of the next 10.
8 wins out of 10, Claude saying.
Ooh.
So there's not much
That's
error
serious.
for not much margin for error.
Yeah.
But what I want to ask you first of all, Ty, and I'm going to ask both of you. We're going to run through what you think the starting 11 should be, right? So in goal, obviously Leno, both of you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Only,
You could,
Who else is there?
right?
yeah.
Right
I'm
back.
joking.
Right back.
Well, as we've got no much choice, I think I'll have to go Bellerin at right back.
Bellerin, what about you?
Yeah, Hector, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Left back.
Left back.
Kieran Tierney's back now from injury.
He is.
Saka's done brilliant there. Kolasinac, of course, is injury-free as well.
Yes.
We've got a choice of 3 really there.
We have.
Who do you go with for this game?
At the moment,
very important game.
very important, but at the moment, if you look at, obviously, before the lockdown, aka temporary suspension, I don't think you can look further than Bukayo, to be honest. And I think on that Etihad pitch, he's just going to fly. It's going to be fantastic, hopefully fantastic, because he has no fear. And
so you're saying Saka?
Oh, listen, if all of them were fit, I'd probably...
They're all fit?
Oh, yeah, okay, if all of them had played. But Bukayo is the one who's played the most in that position. I mean, Kieran is fantastic. Siad is fantastic as well. But I think for in that position, and the thing is, he's very, very young. the thing is, what it is, he'll be unknown to Manchester City. That's another thing. He'll be unknown. So I'm sure they would have tried to do their homework. I'm sure they would have done their homework on Siad. They would have done their homework on Kieran. But Bukayo would be an unknown quantity for them.
Okay, so you're going Saka.
So
You agree with that?
You know what? I was thinking Tierney, but he's had such a long layoff.
He has, yes.
It's a big risk to put
He
him
is,
in.
yeah.
He's had a long layoff, and
Yeah.
then to come back into a game like that,
Yeah.
with what, 2 practice games, I think I would keep with Saka. Because
What about Kolasinac?
And I think what Arteta will do, because I think it's what you know. No. I'd rather have Saka in the team than that.
Okay, we're moving into the midfield. 3 midfielders.
Yeah.
What about the centre halves?
Oh, sorry. No point in any centre halves anyway. They ain't done nothing.
Well, that's a
No,
point.
but you're
That is a great point. I mean,
Well, I wouldn't say that.
with the centre halves, you might as well have a raffle, because between them,
There you go.
it's the best of the best of the worst.
all
Really.
right. So who's your 2 centre halves you going with?
So you got they're all in the same sort of. At a push, I may go Mari and Louise.
Mari and Louise.
Because at that push, I would go with it. But it's so difficult, because at the moment, Mari, to me, they're not none of. I mean,
Play 1 game in the
it's
Premier
the
League.
best of it's the best of the crap, isn't it? Really. Let's be honest.
That's a
I
bit
wouldn't
harsh.
say that. That is
That's
harsh.
a bit harsh.
It's very harsh.
No, maybe because I think Mustafi was picking up a little bit of form. Maybe go Mustafi and Louise, I think, yeah.
Mustafi and Louise?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a choice of 3 for me. I mean, Pablo's done well, but I think it'd either be David, Skodran, or Socrates. So,
Who are you going for? You can only have 2.
yeah, I know. I think it'd be David and Skodran because of their experience.
All right. So you agree again, Louise and
Yes.
right
We
midfield.
do. Midfield. 3 in it.
Defensive midfielder. Are you going Xhaka?
Or Lucas.
Or Torreira.
I don't want him anywhere near the team. I would go.
Squash.
Is Torreira fit though? Is he fit? Apparently, is he fit
Is
now?
Is
He hasn't
anyone
played
fit?
in any of the friendlies,
See, that's the problem, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
but he is back to fitness. But he's not, maybe not match fit.
I think you have to go with either. Could you play Ceballos and Guendouzi in the 2
So
there?
you don't want Xhaka at all there.
not really, no.
Ceballos and Guendouzi. What about you? Which 2 would you go with that sort of
Well,
holding role?
it's got
deep?
well, it's got to be. I think one of them has got to be Granite.
The only
really
problem
do.
with them 2 is that none of them are really disciplined, are they? So I suppose you have to go. I'm going to change it. I'm going to say, yeah, we have to just go with Xhaka. We've got no choice. Our midfield is crap as well.
I wouldn't say that. I think that's a bit harsh.
That's the big problem. We not only our defence, our midfield is we haven't got that much in midfield, have we? To be honest with you.
I wouldn't say that. I think that's a bit harsh.
So Granite.
Granite.
Who with,
Or possibly.
he's got to be saying that.
Or the possibility of playing
Obviously,
Maitland
other
Niles
minerals
there.
are available.
Maitland
Just
Niles.
joking.
Playing Maitland Niles.
Maitland
there
Niles.
in the
Ainsley.
midfield.
Wow, that's interesting.
Sharp.
That is
Well,
a
make
big
your
shout.
mind up. Who's the 2?
That's it. I'm going to go Maitland Niles
Making your
and
mind
Ceballos in the 2 there, and then go the 3, and then you got. I'm not going to have Ozil there in the middle. I'm not going to have Ozil. I think time to give Willock the role there. Give Willock that role.
Yes, interesting. Joe, forgot about Joe.
And then the 2 either side.
Oh, hold on. We'll just get the 3 midfielders. So those are your 3 midfielders.
Yeah,
are
that's what I'm going to say. Those, but then you've got the 2 wide players.
2 wide. We'll get to 2 wide players in a minute. But the 3 sort of more central and deep line midfielders you've gone. Maitland Niles.
Maitland Niles, Ceballos or Willock. Yeah, Willock is
Ceballos and Willock.
is in the Ozil role.
Okay, and what would you?
That's quite interesting. Paul has given me something to think about. Fun enough. I think Granit is.
Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, I think he has to be. He has to be one of them.
Okay, who else?
I would love to have started with Lucas, but like you said, he has not played in any of the friendlies. So
Right.
if he hasn't played, it's a massive game and a big ask for him to start that game. Maybe come on as a substitute, but yeah, Granit, Ainsley, I don't know. I don't know. Ainsley, have we heard much about Ainsley? About has he even been playing? I don't know.
All right, so come on, you're free.
So Granit, definitely have Danny, Ceballos, because I think
Granit, Ceballos, and
I'd play with Mesut. Why not? Why not?
Özil. Okay.
Yeah. Why not?
No, you're not feeling Özil in there.
He's the.
Willock would bring a lot of energy to it. That's the only thing.
We've got to look life beyond Özil.
As Granit performed in, sorry, not Granit. Oh, you got me saying Granit now. As Özil performed, as he performed in those games though, those games away against the big teams, he hasn't, has he? Maybe he might be better off putting Willock in there, a bit of more energy.
Possibly, but the thing about that is that.
And there's goals in Willock, isn't there, as well?
Scored 2 goals in the friendlies.
I don't see goals in Ozil at the moment.
I'd have Joe on the bench because the thing is, you're saying that, but the thing is, like I was saying to him on our show, the thing is, the fact that there's no crowd there makes it a totally different aspect.
So the crowd won't scare Ozil?
No.
Player of his experience, he should thrive off of the crowd.
He should, but the thing is, it's all different. It's all new. Like I was saying, without trying to preach, the world is all new. So it's all different.
Okay, who are your 2 wingers?
Nicholas got to be.
Pepe on what, right-hand side?
I'd go Pepe.
Absolutely.
Pepe and Martinelli.
Pepe and Martinelli?
Yeah.
I don't know if
what about you?
Gabriel is a winger, but I definitely have Gabriel in because I think he deserves it and he's got so much energy.
So you got Martinelli on the wing?
I wouldn't want him on the wing, possibly, but I think he'd do a job anyway. But I think that he can then.
But are you starting him or not?
I'd like to.
You can only have 11. Well, what are you doing? Are you going to have Martinelli in? Are you having? Claude said Martinelli. You having Martinelli?
Yeah, no. Let's go for him.
All right. So then, striker position now.
There's only one, isn't there?
But then no. Gabriel on the bench because you got to start Pierre and Alexander. Sorry.
Come on, mate. Make your mind up, man. So
I think that's what I'm saying.
So you Aubameyang, Lacazette.
Absolutely. We have to. Why not?
And you're saying basically, I think you're saying Martinelli, Aubameyang.
I'm saying Martinelli,
Aubameyang down the middle.
Pepe and Aubameyang down the middle. Then we get the best out of everyone. Then.
All right.
So you're saying sorry, Rob. So you're saying Alexander will be on the bench?
Yeah, he's not playing. I mean, always got a couple of goals in friendlies, but I mean.
What do you mean? But Ainsley hasn't. But you're saying that. But you said you start Ainsley. Ainsley hasn't started, has he?
No, but I'm talking about it's completely different. It's completely different.
Why?
Position. Look, at the moment, if you're looking to get the best out of our front line, I think you need Martinelli, Pepe, right?
Yeah.
And you've got Aubameyang in his favourite position down the middle. Bingo, mate.
But what about Alexander?
Well, that's it. You can't fit everyone in, and you've got to be ruthless.
So you're saying
you can't be going. How can I say? You've got to get the shape of the team, people in their right position, balance right.
Okay.
And someone has to suffer.
And that's Alexander then.
But Alexander can come off the bench, and he's
so
come off the bench and scored.
But so can Gabriel, can't he?
Yeah, but
remember Gabriel's younger,
and he's got more going in as well.
I don't know if he's got more. I don't know if he's got more goal.
I just feel now we've got to look. To me, and I don't think. If anything, I think we could use Lacazette as a sort of a pawn in getting Thomas Partey, if we're very clever at that. So we don't have to spend any much money. So
obviously, other Thomases and Parteys are available.
But the balance of the team is good. I think is better with Martinelli and Pepe and Aubameyang down the middle rather than cutting in.
I would agree with Pierre being down the middle, but you're forgetting. Listen.
The only thing with Aubameyang and with that is that all right. What you're going to lose is someone to hold the ball up, but I don't think that's not a problem because you just play a different way.
Well, listen, you know what? 3 months ago, our last game at Emirates, who scored the winner? Who scored the winner? Our last game at Emirates here, who scored the winner?
Was it?
Lacazette.
There you go.
Yeah, but this season he's not really.
No, but that's the last game. That was the last game that we played of any note. And he scored the winner.
Yeah.
And he scored the winner.
He came off the bench, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I.
There you go. There's your point. There's the point, isn't he? He came off the bench.
He did. Yeah, that's good. He did come. Fair enough. He did come to the bench.
All right, you know what? Right, this is going to rumble on. As you can see, right. As you can see, it's really hard for us to agree on what it should be. I want you guys to give us your starting 11, right? What should be the starting 11 against Manchester City? It's a very, very, very one of the toughest games you can have in world football, let alone in the Premier League, going away to the Etihad.
And don't forget, there's going to be a lot of options now because there's 5 substitutions.
Yes.
So these players can be used as well. A lot of more players can be used.
And I think they will be used because, fitness is going to be an issue.
Don't you think Lacazette, towards when he was getting the goals, when he was coming back, he was getting better coming off the bench? That's where he was doing better, wasn't he? Coming off the bench.
Okay, do you agree with Claude off the bench, or do you think he should be starting like what Ty said? Let us know in the comments below, and we're looking forward to the game. Make sure you check it here on AFTV.
Football is back.
Back again, yeah?
AFTV will be bringing you comprehensive coverage of every game from now until the end of the season.
Football's #1 narcissist is back.
AFTV, back again.